I thought I knew my wife. I really did. We've been married for 8 years, built a life together, a home. We were happy, or so I believed. But that all shattered last Tuesday. It started with laundry, of all things. I was trying to retrieve a stray sock that had fallen behind the washing machine when my fingers brushed against something hard and metallic. It wasn't a pipe. I pulled it out, and my heart sank. It was a smartphone, a sleek black model I had never seen before. It definitely wasn't mine, and it wasn't hers, or at least, not the one she used every day. My first thought was denial. Maybe a repairman left it, maybe it belonged to one of our friends. But as I held it in my hand, a cold dread started to creep in. It was deliberately hidden, tucked away in a place no one would accidentally look. My hands were shaking as I tried to turn it on. It was locked, of course. A 6-digit passcode. I tried our anniversary, our kids' birthdays, her birthday, my birthday. Nothing. Every failed attempt felt like a small confirmation of my growing fear. Why would my wife Sarah need a second secret phone? For the next 2 days, I lived in a state of suspended reality. I watched her every move, analyzed her every word. She was acting normal, laughing at my jokes, asking about my day, kissing me goodnight. But now, everything felt like a performance. Was that smile genuine? Was that late night at work really about a project deadline? The phone sat in my sock drawer, a ticking time bomb in our seemingly perfect life. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Paranoia was eating me alive. I knew I had to confront her, but how? What would I even say? I decided to do some digging first. I checked our phone records. A recurring number, one I didn't recognize, had dozens of calls and texts, often late at night. The same number was saved in her regular phone under the name Julia Work. I called it from a payphone, a man answered. My blood ran cold. The pieces were all there, forming a picture I didn't want to see. The secret phone, the coded contact, the late-night calls, it was undeniable. I felt a mix of rage and profound sadness. The woman I shared my life with was a stranger. That night, I put the phone on the kitchen table and waited for her to come home. When she walked in and saw it, the color drained from her face. The silence was deafening. There was no explanation she could offer, no lie that could cover this up. The truth, in all its ugly detail, came pouring out. An affair? It had been going on for 6 months. She cried. She apologized. She said she never meant to hurt me. But the trust was gone, shattered into a million pieces, just like my heart. Our home, once a sanctuary, now felt like a stage for betrayal. I don't know where we go from here. Can you rebuild a marriage after a betrayal like this? Can trust, once broken, ever be truly mended? Right now, the pain is too raw, the wound too deep. I'm looking at the ruins of my life and I have no idea how to start picking up the pieces. This is a nightmare I can't wake up from. If you've ever been through something similar, I'd appreciate hearing how you navigated it. It feels incredibly lonely. Thanks for listening.